This is the tough part, is actually looking at that camera so it looks like you're trying to have a conversation with them and not be like, oh, we're all over here. All right, so best thing is to hit screen share, and you're gonna have to go to application window, and let's see. How come it won't let me have your let's see. All right, so we would click on Smart Notebook, hit share.
After screen share.
Yeah, so you have to be in the, so here, we'll do this again. So the first thing you would do is you would hit, hit screen share.
Yep.
And you're gonna go ahead and screen share that. And then it says your entire screen right now, that's what's showing in the background. You hit application window.
Okay.
So you click there, and then you find Smart Notebook. It's got to be open though. You can't open it from this. It's got to already be open. Yeah. So you click, and then you're good. So you can come up to your screen. Say you wanted to teach. I want to teach you how to multiply by tens. Okay, so that's what our lesson is going to be. Our lesson is going to be multiplying by tens. Or not as, let's not do multiplying by tens. Let's do.
Oh, it's not set up that way. You have to hit the eraser. No, no, you got to hit the eraser.
I got you. No, yours is a little different.
Yeah.
So can you still do the?
Yep. It should be able to. You can click to get a bigger eraser up there.
All right, here we go. So we're going to actually do.
Click the marker again. Yeah.
Scientific notation. Okay, so we would talk them through scientific notation, meaning like, all right, so we have decimal points. We have our ones place, our tens place, our hundreds place, right? And over here we have our tenths and our hundreds and our thousands, right? And we'd have our thousands place over here. Now, as we would add on to new things, so like say we're working with numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, all right, and you could be like, so, 4's in the ones place. If we were talking about, I did that backwards, didn't I?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay, I did it backwards. So for instance, this would not be, okay.
I know what you mean.
So
yeah,
what you would do is you would teach, and then you could bring in a new slide and give a number like, all right, so I would like for us to write 1,300, and you would talk, scientific notation being, we are talking about powers of 10, right, with scientific notation basically. So we have, 10 to the first would be 10, 10 to the second would be 100, and so on and so forth. And you could talk through that. You could write all that out. You could add another one and say, all right, now with that information, I want you to take 1,456 and turn that into scientific notation, knowing that you have 1, 2, 3 places, 1.456 times 10 to the third.
Mm-hmm.
And you could go through problems. You could put a problem up here, like, for instance, give me a problem, coach. Just something
scientific notation,
or any kind of problem that we want to do.
2x plus 5 equals 10.
2x plus 5 equals 10. Now, I would love for you to go through the steps on how to do that. So what we would say is, we got to combine like terms, right? We have a single expression, that we're trying to solve for x. So you could write solve for x.
Okay.
Okay, so now you walk them through. So your first thing is you gotta combine like terms. So we gotta get rid of, not necessarily get rid of, but move the 5 to the
Yeah.
other side. I don't know how terminology that you use with the kids.
That's good. Yeah.
So you bring 2x down here, you have nothing in this place, right?
Yeah.
If you still wanted to put the plus sign there, I don't know how you do that.
Yeah.
So then that would simplify to 2x equals 5.
Yep.
Then we're going to divide by 2. So x would actually be 5 halves.
Okay.
Now, do I want to continue and check that? I could check it. So what I always did when I taught students was you put it back in the formula. So 2 times 5 halves plus 5, does that equal 10? Well, yeah, 5 plus 5 equals 10 in my world.
Mm-hmm.
So that checks out. So that would be your answer.
Okay.
Then what you do is you say, okay, I want to stop sharing. So it should be back to when we close this out and get to the Google Hangout. It's going to have, so if we go back to this page here, it would have us this screen. So we hit